Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And on the hill in this one, Christian Javier. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Okay, all set to go. This is Willie Castro. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. That is a gross, and that's a great play for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then
runner takes off, pitches low. The throw is tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Space is empty. Foul off down the right side. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. On the hill here today, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Jake Myers. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that high fastball. Back house here at Minute Maid. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Larnach makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the 2nd. Here's Royce Lewis. And it's bolted deep to left. Way out of here. Home it's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Right through there for a strike.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Strike two.
It really is a different feel of the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Buxton misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Lawrence Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Trevor Larnach. Fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. And there's the ball. Pitch. And now 2-2. One run across in the frame so far here in game 2. To second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the American League Division Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. Lopez back to work. Here's late there, strike one. Walker measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. One down. Isaac Paredes now. Into center. Buxton moves under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
This one in the air. Santana makes the play, and it's out number. And we're back. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Myers calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the twin. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Go to second. He's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch way upstairs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jeffers down to first with it. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Chas McCormick stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle, Julian whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end. We're in the second game of this division series. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Swings through it. There's the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there, and he just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the ball to it.
2 outs, bases empty. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jake Myers. Fastball for a strike. And that skips into there. High fly ball, right field. Gets under it. And there's one away. Gainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away. Swings for that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And a curve misses outside. Bounced up the middle. Julien. They take the force out. That's the Javier back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. And it started a little too early. Strike one. Butler in his second season, 23 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Rose to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
And the pitch. On the ground to third, Paredes. Slings to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Had him way out front of the slurve.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon. In the air, right field, Butler. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ryan Jeffers. Fastball for a strike. And that's the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. Trying to check his swing there, appeal to third. He went around according to Carl Dixon. The 0-1. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and it's a full count. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Castro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. And the Twins go 1-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Greg Kessinger. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That to right. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now, Edouard Julien. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you have to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best spot times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely. Good time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here comes. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Buxton in the box again, takes the strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's down. Bottom of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
He's just glad that he hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa getting cranked up as well. Grounder might be 2. Correa to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Walker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. A little up front there as he swings through.
No, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that ball to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there, even with this slim lead.
And look out. That one gets him. The second Manning's plunked in this one. So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Altuve updated here. There's the strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That misses. 1-1. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Now fly ball to right center. And they get Altuve for the out. And that. Back here in Houston. And now Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swings through that one out front that time.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. The looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Those swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you can only this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for a really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is downstairs. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Not done, and that ends the inning.
Bang bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros. So now a pinch hitter, number 28, and this is a big at-bat in this ballgame. In the air, left field, Larnach on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Greg Kessinger. And here's the strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now, Chas McCormick. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. The other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, number 28, going to new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Let's get the ball by the pitch.
Here comes the skip. On the mound now, Seth Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Trying to add on to that lead. Wow, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 9th, and here is Jake Myers. And that's through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his late-inning heroics. First pitch swinging.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Ripped on a line to center. The Buxton makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. And he swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The Astros down to their final strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Got it, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get it out on the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Walker swings through it for strike 1.
The tied run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
That's the third. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors, they left.